Hi Jan, I said I'd send some instructions on, or a video or something, on how to put images into Mole. So we're here just writing something, copying and pasting maybe, and if you copy and paste from Word, it'll leave out the images, so you've got to go back and kind of backfill. So the first thing to say is I would always put images on a separate line to text, so I always have kind of text and then break and then image and then more text. If you try and put images into the text, it'll get really messy. So that said, it's fairly straightforward as long as you know where your image is. I usually save them to the desktop and then delete them later. So click this insert image button, so we're going to put it just there. Click browse my computer, select the image you want, double click it, and then if you want to, you can give it a description, which is useful for people who are using screen readers or for situations that might come up where maybe the image doesn't display. Tends not to happen much these days. But if you think people might be using screen readers, it's good practice to put a description and a title in. So some images are easier to sort of summarise than others. Sometimes it's a good idea to use a long description where it's maybe a whole paragraph. If you think that people with screen readers really need that information and aren't going to get it any other way, then put what they call a long description in. So then click insert, and if you want to, if there's sometimes images just seem like way too big, and you can resize them using these handles. If you hold down the shift key while you resize, it will maintain the proportions like that. If you're not holding down the shift key, it'll allow you to do that sort of thing, which isn't so pleasant. Once that's done, click submit and admire your work.